Hi there, guys and gals. My name is Rima Bliss, but you guys can call me Rune, and my webcam is so much better right now. I don't know why. I've been fiddling around with like the lighting and shit. Looks really good. But I got a couple things I need to get off my chest. With the recent of me being gone for pretty much about a month, or at least it felt like it. I know I did like 2 videos in between that time frame, but I want to address why I took that break and pretty much everything that's happening. I'm sorry, there's like trucks and shit moving out there. Everything that's also happening, and some of y'all come out to my streams. Y'all should know that I'm doing a charity stream, or y'all should have known I was doing a charity stream on the 10th. Well, that has changed, and it is like the 8th or 9th or something like that right now. Great advanced timing that it's not happening. I have work that day. I have a couple other things I need to do, and it just didn't turn out to be a good day. I thought it would be, but that was my fault. I said the wrong day, but now it's going to be changed over to the 16th, a Friday, next week, and we'll be doing a charity live stream for the American Foundation for Suicidal Prevention. Though, I'm going to tell y'all, the initial goal for the American Foundation page is going to be lowered because we're also going to have another charity, or at least another thing that you can donate to, and that is Daniel's GoFundMe page, a friend of Mark's. And if y'all don't know what I'm talking about, y'all that don't know, there was some things happened, and they lost Mark, Ryan, and I'm sorry if I forget the other guy. I think his name is Matt. Lost Daniel to suicide, and it was a really bad time. And Mark got to set up a GoFundMe page for all the medical bills and funeral costs that it took for Daniel and everything. And I want to display that GoFundMe page. I don't really. That's the reason why I'm dropping it to. I'll probably do 150, 100, maybe 2. Considering we reached 300 and like kind of smashed it. I'd love to reach the goal, but what I'm more concerned about is we get like more, drive to go to Daniel's GoFundMe page and pay for it all. Maybe it's already been reached. I don't know. But that's the plan for now. I haven't checked up on it recently. But they need this more than anything. If there's a way to help out a family, I would love to help out. And this is the only way I can help right now, is by displaying that GoFundMe page and us going and donating if we can. And if you cannot donate, don't worry, I'm going to tell y'all that now, because you can share the stream, and that would be just as good, because then we get the word out. The reason why we're still having the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention thing up is because if there's anybody who needs help or any of that, please go to the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention, call the hotline, talk to somebody, because you're worth more than you know. You're worth more to me. I may be a freaking, my heart is covered in stone, and beneath that is some stone, and then beneath that is like some obsidian stuff, and then beneath that there's a heart. But I still care about y'all. More than you know. Recently, it's been kind of a really rough time. I didn't know Daniel personally, and all that, but I feel for Mark and all of them, and especially Daniel's family, because as some of y'all know, I too have lost somebody through the suicide, the act of suicide, and it's really hard. And it's also getting around the time of year for the anniversary of that. Wow, time went by fast. But I want us to do more than just, oh, this happened. I hate that. I really do. I want us to go out and kick butt and help anyone and everyone we can. like, if you see somebody who's upset, I hope you take the time out of your day to go and tell that person, are you okay? You are awesome. I love your face. You're gonna have a good day. Let's try and make it a good day. Or go and say hi to somebody. A simple act of kindness can change an outcome. It's a fucking proven fact. All you gotta do. All you have to do is to ask if somebody's having a nice day. Are you okay? How's it going? Is everything alright? Good? Great? Grand? Great! That's all you have to do to improve somebody's day. If there's one thing I wanted to do with YouTube, was build a community, not for grieving for people who've gone through suicide, but to accept them as they are, because I was there. I didn't have but one friend in the world. I didn't have anybody to help me through this. I had my brother and my sister, but they were going through their different and other grieving process. I didn't have anybody who knew what I was going through. And that's the worst thing about it. Like, you not even teachers back in the day. And one thing I'm super proud of that my Atlanta chapter version did, of the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention, they passed a law that mandated that teachers had to undergo a certain amount of suicidal training, like kids who are having suicidal thoughts to kids who have lost somebody through suicide and going through the grieving process, which I thought was like freaking mind-blowing. That was out of the water, because I didn't have that when I was in school. I have a lot of things like that. And that would mean more to me that we could do something, for people like that. I've been down because not only with the recent, events that happened with Daniel's death, also, he's not a friend of mine, but I always watch his videos. He's a super silly dude. Hold on. A YouTuber by the name of Aaron in the Knee, I think I pronounced it correctly. I don't pronounce things right. We know this. He's a YouTuber. He's a friend of Yummy Mash, and I think he started the new channel called Yu-Gi-Oh! Masters, or new series, or whatever it is, with Yummy. He lost his brother not that long ago to suicide as well. And it's, like I said, with the anniversary coming up of my dad's death, it kind of hit me really hard. I didn't know how to take everything at once. It wasn't that, like, I guess you'd say I grieved for them. I grieved for the family, I guess you'd say. Because I've been in those situations, and it's the worst thing for someone like me is to want to help, to want to be there, to tell them that it's going to be okay, everything's going to turn out roses, and not be able to. If there's one, like I said, if there's one thing we're going to do as a community, as a viewer base, as whatever the hell you want to call yourselves, as a viewer of mine, if there's one thing we're going to do, is we're going to accept those people for what they are and who they, like, that if they need us, we're there. No one should have to go through this alone. Because going through it alone is going to break you, if anything. I want y'all to see more than what I did. I want y'all to experience and to love. Nothing in this world is worth losing your life. Nothing. I don't care what it is. I don't care if you've been to jail. I don't care what you've done. Unless you've done something really sick and twisted, and you know what I'm freaking talking about, because there's some really sick and twisted people out there. I'm talking about if you stole, like, an apple because you were hungry, I'm not gonna fucking judge you. If you, like, did drugs back in the day, guess what? That's back in the day. Is that who you are today? What are you? Recently in anywhere, it has been more about What's your sexual orientation? What's your color of your skin? What's your religion? What's this? What's that? What's everything else besides, are you a good person? It didn't matter about freaking if somebody died and it was wrong that they died. But it matters more about the color of their fucking skin. Or what religion they're part of. This shit doesn't matter. Your religion, your sexual orientation, if you're proud to be black, white, Chinese, polka dot, I don't give a fuck. If you're proud to be that, be proud. You should be proud. But you should also be a good person. You should love one another without any regards. People are so afraid of everyone else, and it is ridiculous. Because I used to be one of those people. Y'all should love one another. Because honestly, we're the only things, like, stopping the bad. Enough of me ranting. I gotta go. Because I got people coming. I got stuff I gotta do. But guys, if there's one thing I want you to always remember, if there's anything I want you to know, is that I care for you. If you ever need anybody, I'm here for you. I may not say much. I may just be there. But I'm here. Always know that. And I always know that I love you guys and gals. See you in the next vloggy time.